Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are building AP's house. AP stands for Afro Puff. As I have said in our lovely little intro, these are the Fem Fatales household that I am working on. This is AP's house. I really wanted to go with an Asian kind of vibe since I do have World Adventures, which comes with China, France, and another place I can't remember right now. But I used a lot of detailing from that pack. I wanted to use this door so bad, I made my house smaller. If it doesn't work, just make it smaller. I have learned that watching hundreds of Little Simsy videos, and all of her main thing is if it doesn't work, just make it smaller. So that's what I did. I made the house a little bit smaller, and it worked a lot better with the idea that I had in my head. But before we get into how everything has been with me, how are everything with you guys? How is everything's with you guys? I can't English. I'm sorry. I literally just got out of work and I just really wanted to talk to you guys. It has been such a long time, I feel like, since I have just sat and chit chatted with you guys. It has been payday. Today is Sunday. I got paid Wednesday and Friday. I have two jobs and I was finally able to secure a ring, and it's a different kind of style of ring, but I really like it. It was only, get this, $6.99. So it was like $5 with my discount. Crazy. I played around with the tables in this build and the chairs and everything, trying to figure out things that would match. Now, the funny thing is, I was building this and it slowly started morphing into like what I would want and like a cool modern interior kind of house. Don't worry, when I got done with this whole entire first floor, I did show my inspiration for AP, which is my manager at Ross, and she's like, that looks like my apartment that I live in right now. How insane. So I'm like, great, awesome. So this is not kind of far from what you would let. She's like, no, this is perfect. And I'm just like, oh, thank goodness I can continue on. Because I was going to be so upset if I did this and I'd have to go back and rechange it because of the idea that I had in my head instead of like I was trying to get into her head. But it worked. It's all good. I got the go ahead on this. We have a lot of dark woods in this build, lots of whites, really modern fireplace. I had such a blast just trying to stay within the theme of the China um, part of World Adventures. Actually, this build gave me another idea for another build because we did have the Steam Summer Sale. It has now ended when you guys are seeing this, but I was finally able to buy things on Steam. I finally was able to buy some Sims games. I finally had money. I'm so excited, and I only got the ones that I wanted. Now, I know that there are 13 stuff packs, and I did go through all of them. Shout out to Carl's Sims 3 guide for having such detailed explanations of what was in the packs and how they're, the things that you could get with the pack and all the all the stuff that came with it. But I managed to choose three of them. I chose three of them. I chose outdoor living. No, I chose loft stuff, master suite, and oh my goodness, I'm blanking on the third one. Oh, I'm completely blanking on it. But it's a pack that mostly has build items, not so many like hairstyles or clothing items. I'm sure I'll remember it after I'm done with this voiceover. But I did buy three, mostly just the stuff, just for build items, because I like to build in The Sims. You can do so much in The Sims, and like I was getting bored of seeing the same kind of house. I'm sure you guys were getting bored of seeing the same kind of house as well. Now, that being said, when I get my PC and can actually run The Sims 4 without feeling like I'm going to kill the RAM and the memory and everything with having Sims 4, I'm going to end up recreating these houses. And it's going to be really hard because I do use creative style a lot in The Sims 3. Sorry, Sims 3 will be superior to Sims 4 until I can get my hands on Sims 4. Okay, I want to play The Sims 4 so bad, and they keep coming out with new packs, and I'm like, please stop. I just now caught up with The Sims 3 pack 10 years ago. Like, please stop. But all that being said, I'm really excited. I've been like saving and scrimping. You guys know I'm in the middle of still like purchasing a vehicle. Actually, my old, not my old, my best friend's old vehicle from college days. Her parents are tired of looking at it, so I'm gonna buy it. So that's really exciting. Um, Next big purchase behind the car is probably not gonna be the PC. I have been going through boxes that my mom and my dad had brought me like a year and a half to 2 years ago that I kind of just shoved in a closet in my bedroom. I'm slowly going through it and I'm praying that I can find my camera that my mom had bought me so many years ago, but more than likely I'm not. But I'm keeping my fingers crossed so that my vlogs will be a little bit more complete and make a little bit more sense. Also, I'm doing a little something weird, a little weird kind of thing. So at Ross, we have this thing called Markdown Monday. I don't know if it's the same at all the Rosses, but at my Ross, we have Markdown Monday. And usually on Markdown Monday, I mean, scour the store. It is called a treasure hunt. I am hunting for treasure, okay, Hunty? Oh, God, I'm so funny. Anyway, so I'm at the end of the month, one of the vlogs will be definitely dedicated to a mass compilation of things that I buy only on Markdown Monday. It's probably going to be like Tuesdays, to be perfectly honest with you, but whatever. You know what I mean? And of course, I do plan on showing off my jewelry collection. If you guys are following me on my Instagram, I did post a picture of some of the cat ears that I have. I'm probably going to do an in-depth look at all the cat ears and explain why I have so many cat ears, which is really just it's my aesthetic. No explanation needed. It's my aesthetic. I'm a crazy cat lady. I have cat mugs and everything galore downstairs in my kitchen. I actually had to get rid of some of my cat mugs when I'm a recondoed my apartment. And for those of you who don't know the marine condo method of cleaning, basically you only keep things that give you like absolute 110% joy. And like a lot of my things did still give me joy, but it wasn't serving a purpose anymore. It was this clutter that I'm like, oh, I need to compulsively buy because there's a cat on it. And I have gotten away from that. I have not bought any cat things at all, period, since I Marie Kondoed my apartment back in April. I finished the whole entire downstairs, like kitchenette area, dining room area. I'm just really working on the living room. I've been struggling so much trying to figure out if I want 3 couches. Like, I have a leather couch that came from the same friend whose car I'm buying. Shout out that friend one time. And then a chase and a love seat that match. Now, the reason why I don't want to get rid of my couches is because it really does fill up the space. And it is a living room, but I don't have anyone over ever. But it's still a place that I like to just relax and chill and read my books. But okay, let's talk about the build. So I am working on a roof. I told you guys, I cannot do roofs to save my life. Okay? I cannot. I find something that works for me, that I like, that is pretty. I love the stone detailing that I put in the beginning of at right in the entrance. Very grand, very cathedral, like I want to say. And then the house was too dark. It was just entirely too dark. And The Sims 3, it is a little bit darker. So I did have to go into debug and use my favorite lights. And I am very OCD when it comes to these lights. They have to literally be centered on an existing light already. Like it has to be dead on. And that's what I did. And it definitely made a lot of a difference. I played with the wallpapers quite a bit because I really wanted something that definitely lended itself to the Asian-esque kind of vibe, while also still like retaining that modern downstairs that I was going for. I did settle on something, as you can see. Again, I don't do the walls and the floors until that's the last thing because it's really hard for me to just like envision a room without a blank slate. Like I need a completely blank slate in order to build this house. Now, this house not only includes AP's house, but the shared basement that they have. Yes, I know they have 2 different kinds of grasses. Realistically, that probably doesn't make any sense. But just pretend, But like I said, I mess with creative style a lot to try and get the windows to match the same, hues and red tones and everything. Now the back one, I got it as close as I could get it without I couldn't spend any more time on it, okay? I could not. And I didn't want to mess with the wood grain because I really liked it. But oh, movie stuff. Movie stuff. That's the pack. Wow. So I got movie stuff, high end loft stuff, and now I've forgotten a pack. Master Suite stuff. Oh my goodness. Guys, please don't come for me. I'm tired. Okay, but high end loft stuff, movie stuff, and Master Suite stuff. I got those. And I specifically got movie stuff because I liked the items that came within that pack and it fit my Fem Fatale aesthetic so much. Like, oh my goodness, guys, you have like no idea how much it like fit. Like the motorcycle that I use in here, the vigilante cycle. And then I ended up changing one of them because I'm like, oh, we both can't have the same one. So AP, she gets a fancy like Harley kind of motorcycle, and I get the little vigilante one. At first, I'm like, I want the Harley, but when I thought about TWA's character, like, and then like standing side by side, TWA, aka me, is more of like the super cute, super kind of like off in La La Land, like, let's go ride some rides. And I'm, but even though I'm logistics, I guess you could say, because you have the brains, the bronze, the beauty, and of course we are all of those things. I'm not saying that you're just exclusively brains, you're not exclusively beauty or any of that. But for AP's character, I feel like she's more of the go getter. She's more of the let's get this done. Let's teach these people everything that they need to know about natural hair, and let's not put it off. Let's not analyze the situation like, I don't like their hair, we're gonna help them. They don't like their hair, we're gonna help them. Meanwhile, my character is more of the, I see that they are trying. Let us just watch and critique later. She's like, no, absolutely not. And like, I just kind of find it kind of funny that that's the dynamicy that I attach to these characters, because in all reality, AP is TWA and TWA is TWA. I can't remember what I gave TWA the cool acronym. I'm gonna be very honest. I haven't. I don't rewatch my videos. Once they're up, they're up. I do not rewatch them. I can't. It's cringy. It upsets me because I'm like, why did I do that? And like, I know I should watch my videos over again, so I know not to do that ever again. But at this point, it's kind of a running joke with me. I do the same thing over and over and over. But with all that being said, the screenshots of the build is coming up. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and share this with all of your friends. And you can follow me at star_Kels, two R's, two L's, and a Z, all lowercase, at Twitch, Instagram, and Twitter. Please tweet me some stuff. I'm new to Twitter. I just want to be a bird. But I'm a cat, so I can't be a bird. But anywho, I'll see you guys in the next video. Toodles!